Pelvic Meatloaf, and you're watching Personal Reality Video Interviews. God help me!
Hi and welcome to APR Interviews. I'm your hostess Therese Phipps, and the upcoming shows you're going to see and hear from some of the hottest bands and entertainers, plus previously unreleased videos and songs to tantalize your musical taste bud. Tonight's show will be featuring Austria's hard rock band Sergeant Steel, internationally known Swedish pop punk band Roadkill Joey, and Phoenix, Arizona's 22 metal powerhouse Pelvic Meatloaf, premiering their newest song Denial. Enjoy. Oh my God!
Hey, we're Sergeant Steel from Austria. My name is Phil Vanderkill and I'm the lead vocalist.
Hi, I'm Jack Power and I'm the guitar player.
My name is Jack Boom and I play guitars.
I'm Ronnie Rocks, the bass player.
My name is Kevin King and I play the drums.
And I'm Ben Bateman, playing keyboards and stuff.
1, 2, 3. Thank you for having us on the show.
Hey guys, this is Gypsy with Sergeant Steel from Austria. You guys have made a real presence worldwide lately and got some pretty heavy hitters to produce, and this is the band. Who are some of those?
Our first record, Lovers and Maniacs, was mastered by legendary rap producer Beau Hill in Los Angeles. It was in the year of 2009.
Well, for the second record we traveled to Nashville, Tennessee. We worked with Michael Wagener. You might know him from Metallica, Skid Row, Ozzy Osbourne and Alice Cooper and so on. And we really had a great time and he did a really good work and yeah.
We can't wait to release the fucking great record.
Yeah.
Can we expect Sergeant Steel touring the US anytime in the near future? Any tours or shows coming up?
Oh man, touring the US, it would be awesome. So we need a real good management to do that, and so yeah, we still have to wait. We'll see what happens 2012, and when the time is right we will return to the United States, the home of rock and roll music.
Do you have any new songs you care to talk about?
Michael Wagener mixed 11 songs for the second record now, and yeah, one of my most favorite tunes is called Cried Your Heart Baby. It reminds me on Judas Priest's Turbo era, which means to me very heavy yet melodic.
My favorite song is Give Me a Call. It's a cool mixture between a ballad and a cool rock and roll song. I really love the chorus and I think there are very cool vibes in it. And second song is called Mama Horny. It's a very cool groove, very funky with some brass in it, and yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, I have to mention Born to Lose, Live to Win too. It's really up-tempo, AC/DC kick-ass song, and yeah, can't wait to release that stuff.
What were you thinking of when you wrote Nuts of Steel?
Wow, yeah. What can you say about Nuts of Steel? I think the title itself says it all. It's a true anthem, it's a rock and roll party song, and yeah, we just thought about a Nuts of Steel, our own Nuts of Steel.
So let's talk about your influences.
Wow, well, really too many to mention, but yeah, one of my favorites: Queen, Judas Priest, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses.
Motley Crue. Jimi Hendrix, of course.
Yeah. I really love Cinderella. Cinderella is a very cool rock and roll band.
Of course, Deep Purple and Rainbow stuff. So.
Yeah. If we talk about old stuff, then we should also talk about some really bluesers and our rhythm and blues and
Albert Collins, you know.
Albert Collins, Ike and Tina Turner, awesome.
Yeah. Doobie Brothers from the 70s, or Steppenwolf or something like that. Rolling Stones, of course, Beatles, you know.
The whole history of rock and roll.
What is the one thing about you know now about the music business that you wish you knew in the beginning of the band, the beginning of your career?
To be honest, I received this one from an ugly fat guy. He dropped it on the stage. So, if I had known that not only girls drop the panties on stage, I'd never become a singer of a rock band. So, but that's the only. Or do you think about another thing that's
No,
not?
it's all about girls and money, you know.
Let's rock.
And ugly men.
Yeah,
That's a mighty man.
we started a career for girls and money, and yeah, they're ugly men too. So, but that's just a little problem.
Jack Boom, you're a dance character on lead guitar. Is Boom your real name or a persona? Because you feel it's only booming in Arizona when you tear it up, bruh.
Of course my name is Jack Boom. Jack Boom Boom.
Not only Sonic Boom, not only Sonic Boom, also Boom Boom. Yeah.
Well, you're a real top band, but you seem to have a lot of fun on stage, and the crowd seem to feed off the fun and great music into one hell of the show. Congrats to you.
Oh well, being on stage is like having sex, but only with 5 guys, which are.
Nuts of steel!
gentlemen, here we are with Rich from the great band Pelvic Meatloaf. And Rich, you guys have been together quite a long while in Arizona. How many years have you guys been turning it up?
22 now. We've been around for longer than some of our fans have been alive.
Yeah. But you guys put on a pretty intense show. And I've noticed through the years that your sound has kind of grown and evolved into its own entity. Where at one time you might have been a little bit more industrial. I see with a few of the newer songs that you let me hear, which I really am glad that you allowed me to be able to do that. You seem to be going in a little bit different direction. What is that an evolution for you, or what?
That's exactly what it is. You know, when we started the band back in 1990, you know, we're just a bunch of friends from high school that came from a wide variety of different musical tastes and influences and stuff. And you know, the music was kind of heavier punk rock back in the original days. Over time, you know, we kind of graduated to more of a groove metal type thing, and then you know, in the later 90s, we really got into the industrial thing, started adding electronics and stuff like that, and then, you know, just over time, your tastes kind of change, but, you know, it seems like the older we get, I guess, where a lot of guys kind of soften up, we've gone the opposite direction, so we've gotten a little bit harder.
Yeah, you have gotten harder on this new CD. When do you think the new CD might be released, Reg?
Well, we're looking at summer now. We've got our mix down dates booked. We should be finishing the mix down by May 8th. That should be the last day, barring any kind of unforeseen issues that come up. So after that, it's just all duplication and stuff, and getting it set up to put in the stores. Right.
And then you do have a show here in Tucson. We're very lucky to have you come down here July 21st. Will you be... what's that?
I said we're looking forward to that.
Excellent. Will you be performing the new CD that night?
Well, probably not in its entirety, but we'll do a general mix of you know, a lot of songs. We'll be definitely playing probably most of the newer content, just because that's what we're into these days. But yeah, we'll be playing some of the old stuff that people know off of our first few albums too.
Excellent. And right now, you guys are one man short. What happened?
Well, you know, people get rowdy at metal shows, and after a show that we did 2 months ago, there was a little bit of an altercation out in the parking lot, people getting crazy, and long story short, one of our guitarists wound up having to get his leg reconstructed because it broke so bad out in the fight in the parking lot. So wow. He's out of commission for a little bit.
Is there anything that you want to shout out or say to your fans that are going to be hearing this?
Well, I just want to thank everybody for supporting local metal. You know, we've been in the scene a long time, and without people coming out to the local metal shows, you know, none of us would be anything. And we're not trying to be anybody, just doing things that we like, but, you know, we plan on keeping on doing it as long as the support is there, and so far it's been real good. You know, there's nothing better that another band member can do from another band than go see other bands play.
Excellent.
You know, so we try to all keep each other in high regard out here and support each other's shows.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rich. It was great talking to you. We wish you the best, and I guess we'll be seeing you in just a couple months.
Sounds good, brother. Can't wait.
All right. Take care, Rich.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Gypsy here. I would like to present you to the upcoming band. Blah blah blah. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Mike.
This is Magnus.
And we're Roadkill Joey from Västerås, Sweden. And we would like to start off by saying thank you for having us on the show.
How long has Roadkill Joey been together as a band?
We've been playing for, what is it now, 2.5 years?
Yeah.
And so far we've released 2 EPs that's available online, both on iTunes and Spotify. So go check them out.
Yeah.
What about the band? Are you just you two?
Yeah, we're a duo. Well, we used to be a duo.
We're like neighbors. We live next door to each other.
Yeah.
So that's how we met, and that's how we write songs, and that's how we jam, and that's how we do stuff. So So we that's how we have been working for now, and we have asked a few friends to help us out, record, playing the drums and so on. But
the core of the band is just us two.
Yeah.
But of course, when we play live and stuff, we have a drummer and another guitarist as well.
How would you like to describe your music to someone who's never heard your music before?
We consider ourselves a rock band, but we got some punk influences in there, and very catchy melodies and stuff. So kind of punk rock, pop influences a little bit.
The perfect mix.
Yeah, according to us.
Yeah.
Does the band have a new CD being released in 2012?
We're actually going into the studio in a couple of weeks and gonna start recording our first full-length album. So it's gonna be nice, and hopefully, if we work hard and everything goes as planned, we can maybe release it by this year.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, hopefully.
I've noticed each of your CDs, EPs have shown growth in writing and performing. Have you gained some growth in the latest CD?
I think we do. As in everything you do, when you practice on something, you're getting better. And me and Mike have kind of developed the Rocky Joey sound that we like, and we think our second EP sounds really, really good. So we set the bars up high now.
Yeah, the bar is up here because we have a lot of demands on ourselves to make something good. So
yeah,
we
really like the new songs though, so we think it's gonna turn out great.
Yeah, they sound great.
When were you growing up? Who were your influence musically?
My first big favorite band was Ramones, but then also I steered a little bit more towards Californian punk rock bands like Bad Religion, which is my all-time favorite band now. And so mostly punk rock for me.
And I grew up listening to some the more interesting guitarists they had. It was a better band, so a lot of thrash and metal like Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera maybe. So 90s metal and grunge era is my favorite thing. So I think the mix between that and our influences that we have now, which is from pretty much everything you hear. So it's kind of the secret
to our Rocky Joey sound.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself touring to the States anytime in the future?
Well, that's certainly one of our biggest hopes and dreams. So
definitely.
So that would be awesome, and we just have to get our asses over there and start touring. That would be awesome.
Next year, maybe. We're gonna do the record first.
Yeah, first record, and then US next year.
Who is the one band you would like to? Who is the one band you would want to tour with more than any other band?
I would absolutely have to say Bad Religion, my all-time favorite band.
I would like to say the bigger band, the much more fun.
The better.
Yeah, the bigger band, the better. I think it would be so cool to play a really big show somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to open up for the Foo Fighters.
Oh,
I don't mind.
That wouldn't be wrong at all.
Yeah.
If you weren't great musicians in an awesome band, what would you be your second choice for career?
Well, it's a tough question, but I would have to say maybe a painter. I'm actually interested in paintings and stuff. Not per se paintings, but drawing and illustrating stuff. So I've always been interested in that kind of artsy-fartsy thing that you probably didn't know about me. Am I kicked now from the band?
No,
yeah, probably.
But you're gonna do the covers for our next 15 CDs.
Oh yeah, yeah. I could do that.
And I don't know. I'll have to work with something a bit technical. I think they say all the bad musicians go to be sound engineers, so probably that then.
there was talk about possibly premiering your new CD and streaming it live to the world in concert. Is this still planning?
It definitely is.
Yeah.
That's. I think we want to find some new ways to make people hear our music and see us. So.
Absolutely.
Not just go to play on the local pubs for 20 of our friends. We like to use the internet and use the new ways to communicate to people. And we thought that if we could do a release show, we could do it like on a local pub in our hometown.
Yeah, but we stream it live.
Yeah, for the whole world. It would be so cool.
Mm.
So that's the plan, and that's what we're working on.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for the interview, and what is your like to say to your fans before we go to the video?
Yeah, first off, lastly, we would like to thank you again for having us on the show. And what would we like to say to our fans, our 3 friends that listens to us?
Yeah, no, we actually get some pretty cool feedback on our songs online.
Oh yeah, we have
on our videos and on our Facebook site. And so
big thanks to them.
Yeah,
for supporting us.
It's pretty cool to be able to get some positive feedback from all around the world.
Yeah.
Strange, but it's cool.
Yeah. And so, do we have something to show them now?
I think so. We actually did a song that's going to be on the new record.
Oh yeah, it's called "Wish You Always Were." We recorded last year, and it's a tribute song to Norway, actually.
Yeah,
not the country Norway, but.
There was a tragic event that happened, a kind of lunatic that shot a lot of people.
Yeah, last year in Norway there was a big tragic thing happening. A guy shot several kids brutally murdered them. And so we both got inspired by the event, and we made a song out of it. So
that's what we're going to show you.
Yeah.
Wish You Always Were.
Don't you wish there would be someone there? Don't you wish there would be someone near? Don't you wish there would be someone here to hold you, to show you the way? Make
I want to say thanks to Sergeant Steel, Pelvic Meatloaf, Roadkill Joey, G-Man, APR Videos, my man, Brad Phipps, and my mom. But before we go, I want to give you a taste of Pelvic Meatloaf's newest song, Denial. This is Therese Phipps from APR Video and APR Interviews. Thanks for watching. Hugs and kisses.
Ho, ho.